roll, Scratch back with another war recap for you guys. This one against House of Manzo. On a pretty solid victory, but we did have a pretty decent town hall advantage. So you're actually going to get to see some attacks from people we don't see all the time, because I don't want to show a whole bunch of 10s dipping down to hit 9s. So we'll actually start off down a little bit lower. Starting on number 4 with Master. I know you're used to seeing him, but after that, we'll break it up a little bit for you guys. So you can see here sort of a Govalo with a couple hogs, most likely just to get the lure. I don't remember, to be honest. So this will almost be like a live commentary. So he starts off with the Queen Walk, with the Wizard obviously to push her in the correct direction. Has to use her ability there. Tesla doing some work on her, and then sends in a couple of hogs, get that archer tower down, and then run in to get the CC lure. It is a lava hound. So he throws down a couple of wizards to help speed everything up, as well as the rage spell, and then the poison. So with all of that, it'll go down pretty quickly, you can see. It ends up only losing one of the wizards, which is also nice. So got wall breakers going down at the bottom. Kind of a fail, so they don't all get in. That's alright. And then golem with wizards on the left hand side. Couple more wall breakers, gonna open that up. And then sending in the Valks and the King. And you can sort of see where this one's going to go at this point. Pretty easy to direct them where he wants them to go. They'll get in there to the Queen, have a heal for them. They'll get some air defenses as well, and once that's done, he can sort of balloon the outside. So now he's ready to bring loons. Just being patient on them. So targeting those at the archer towers. Still got a good group of Valks up. Got that golem down there at the bottom tanking for that expo, so that's nice. And then the heals on the loons, I think, is a nice touch. With just the expo on them, they'll basically stay up forever. They're actually gaining health. So that sweeper is down there doing some work. But with the Queen down below, with that wizard, and still having the healers, they're going to be fine. The Valk's clearing up the whole top section. And now just the Queen, and boom, 3 stars for Master. Another stellar attack from him. Alright, let's go down to, let's do 7. We'll watch Wrath. Doing it with Govalo. So got minions down at the bottom. Drops the giant, trying to get in and get that CC lure, but oh, they had the Tesla to prevent that. So drops a couple down here, as well as those wizards. They'll take out that archer tower. Using a lot of wizards down there to make sure he can get it. Golem goes down, and the King and Queen backing it up, going and sending in all the Valks. So it is dragon, wizard, archers, that kind of thing. So it gets the poison down on them, as well as a heal just to help them stay up. Unfortunately, the Valks move pretty quickly, so that dragon isn't able to do too much against them. And now the Queen's up there working on the dragon, so it's going to be okay. Other heal goes down. So sends in some hogs there at the top to get that Tesla and move down on the archer tower. Slowly reinforcing as he goes around. So has no heals left for his hogs. He used them all on the Valks and the kill squad. But you can see here, there's no real giant bomb spots they're going to have to path over. They'll be able to just wrap their way around. Being nice and patient. Still has both of his hero abilities that he hadn't used yet. And that King is doing some tanking for that archer tower. Goes on and uses the ability there, breaks through the wall. Now it's just letting this last group of hogs try and finish working their way around. Even if they don't make it, the queen and king should be able to get down there and take care of business. So there you see, all the hogs are down now. But the first part of the attack went pretty quickly, so he's got the time to just let everything work its way around. Uses that haste spell because he had it, might as well. So you see, now he loses his queen. So it's just the king, the Valks, and a handful of archers and barbs to get in there and finish off this cannon, but they get it done, and boom, still had an archer in the bag. Nice attack, Wrath. Next, let's look at ice cream for breakfast. Not before breakfast, I screwed that one up. Ice cream for breakfast on number 8. So got the Govaho again with the Queen Walk, couple minions, being able to pick off some of these outside buildings. So give it a minute, let them do their thing. Goes on and drops the Golem, Wizards. So you can see there'll be a nice huge funnel here on this side. Wall breakers go in, open it up. King goes down and all the Valks. And then the Queen with the healers on the right hand side. But the healers go after the Wizards. No. Oh good, they redirect. It has a jump there to let those Valks, King, Golem move through. They'll get in there on the Queen, take her out pretty easily. Uses another heal on them, just making sure they're staying up, and then the jump to let them keep on moving. So you can see here the Queen will basically take out that whole top left side. The Valks, Golem, King, they'll gut the center, and then he can use his hogs to wrap around that bottom right side. So see, they've basically taken out all the defenses over there. They'll all get over, reinforced down here on the bottom. Still has 3 hogs left, so sends them in there. Now it's just letting everything catch up. Still has the Queen's ability. Uses it there, and boom, 3 stars, nice attack. If we go down one more, we can see Aru. Hadn't seen him in a bit. Doing it with just mass Valks, Golem. This one's going to be fun. So he gets the easy CC lure there. Not sure what he's doing here, just sort of waiting. So finally, okay, drops the Golem, Wizard, 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 other Golem, minions, Wizard, Wizard, Queen. Needs to go on and drop that poison, not sure what he's waiting on. Finally gets it down. Queen and Wizards are up there doing work though, so they'll take care of it pretty quickly. Finally that dragon goes down and he just sends in all the Valks. They'll beat through the wall, get in there on the Queen, set off a giant bomb. It's fine. He's got 3 heals for him. He's just going to let them work their way around and try and keep them healed up. He can reinforce the outside with just archers, pick off some of those outside buildings as he goes. Drops another heal, keep up that main group of Valks. They actually break through the wall, which is not exactly what he wanted. Also used a heal down there at the bottom for that group. Still has a heal left though, so he's going to be fine. Uses the last heal. Couple Valks break into the core, so they start doing some work. The rest are still working their way around. So they do manage to get that Expo before they go down, and the Queen's cleared out a good bit just by shooting over the wall. Use the King's ability. And you can see this one's over at this point. There's just not enough left. And boom, 3 stars for Arud. Welcome back. And for our last attack today, we'll watch Alden Main doing number 13. Get some Town Hall 8 action for you guys. So drops a hog, lets it get in there to get the CC lure. It's a dragon in a balloon, no surprises there really. Earthquakes, the core, so you can get a huge section there opened up. And then has the archer down at the bottom to drag the CC down. So just dropping barbs, wizards, keep dropping barbs for distraction, and those wizards will take care of a dragon nice and quick. Last barb goes down, and CC taken care of. I mean, that's how you do it, guys. Minions down, creating the funnel. The wizards will get in there and take out that king pretty quickly while he's worried about the golem. Drop some Valks, but they go on a walk. Not what he wanted to happen there. He needed to open up that wall first. But it's okay. The king and golem and wizards will get in there and take care of business. And those Valks will do some tanking around the outside. So uses the king's ability. And then start sprinkling in hogs as those defenses are distracted. There we go. One giant bomb down. Just being patient. Sends in a balloon. It gets one drop off, not a lot. Maybe could have been a little more patient on that, but it's okay. Uses his first heal spell, reinforcing with hogs. And then sends in CC Valks. They'll do some tanking around the outside as well as cleaning up. And then the rest of his hogs. And then he'll drop that heal spell right here. Get everything nice and healed up. And here we go. That's how you do it, guys. And boom, 3 stars. Alright, so that was a fun little war. This next one, we'll be going up for our level 10 clan perks. I think we should get it this war. And it's against a pretty decent clan. And it's 30 versus 30, which we hadn't done in a while. So really excited about that. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. Maybe we'll get a few more attacks. Until then, this is Gratch from King Trolls, bringing you the boom.
Here comes a ready or not.